Middleton Elementary.
Hi, I was looking to get in touch with someone that's in charge of putting together field trips for the school or might serve as a community liaison.
Yeah, who would be speaking?
Yeah, my name is Ryan, and I am with Rock Ventures. We own the Milwaukee Milkmen as well as the Milwaukee Wave. I'm a community sales manager, and I was looking to get in touch with really anyone that might be in charge of that sort of thing.
Yeah, for sure. Let me go get you over to Jack.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Hello, this is Jack.
Hi, Jack. This is Ryan. I'm with the Milwaukee Wave as well as the Milwaukee Milkmen. We are part of Rock Ventures. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good, good. Thanks for asking. Reason for my call, I was interested in maybe getting in touch with someone that's in charge of field trips or maybe serving as a community liaison for the school. Would you be the best contact for that?
Yeah, that would be me.
Okay, perfect. I wanted to reach out because we've been doing some work with schools in your area, and I wanted to get in touch and maybe see if we could be of service to you as well and help benefit you in some way. We do certain group outings, we can do field trips, we do fundraising programs as well, and I really just wanted to see the best spot that we could fill in for you and at your school as well. Are you familiar with the Milwaukee Wave at all? Have you been to any games?
That's the soccer team, right?
It is, yep.
Yeah, I think I have heard some things about you guys. I personally haven't been to a game myself, but I know some people through our board have been there. So, yeah, I've heard some good things.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Well, then it sounds like you're fairly familiar, which is great. And I was wondering too if you've done anything with local sports teams in the past.
We've gone to some Bucks games. Not really school wide. It's something we've definitely been looking into though. Bucks games are a little much, especially with the new Pfizer Forum. So definitely looking for a more affordable option. So this could possibly work. We usually do something around early February.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, that works out well actually because I know that we're starting our season here in November. We have our kickoff game November 21st, our Kids Day game, which is great. And our season goes through about mid April to late April. And then if the playoffs come around, obviously to then May, which is great. I know you mentioned you've done some work with the Bucks and some other local sports teams. I wanted to know, was there anything you liked or disliked about those experiences?
Well, I'm a big Bucks fan, so I always have a good time at those games. But um, they weren't as interactive as I wanted. We typically were like way up there, and kids were hoping for T-shirt tosses and stuff, but weren't able to really get any of those. Um, Other than that, yeah, food is always expensive at those games too. So
Sure.
those are something I really didn't care for with the Bucks. But yeah, we do love the sporting event aspect. Most of our kids love soccer, and a lot of them like basketball too. So those winter sports are the ones we kind of drive home with.
Okay. Yeah, and that makes sense. And I know I've touched on the idea of a fundraising program, and it obviously sounds like something you would at least consider being maybe the most cost-effective way to go about a group outing and kind of a mini partnership with us as well. So I was wondering if you had any goals with an outing like this. Is there anything you're looking to accomplish?
You do mention the fundraising. I do kind of see some opportunities with our PTO, and I know our school soccer team has actually been trying to get to Washington D.C. for an event. A lot of those soccer kids like basketball as well. So, or yeah, our school soccer team is trying to get to a soccer game. Yeah, sorry, I was mixing you guys up with the Bucks.
That's all right.
So yeah, a lot of us have been. A lot of them are trying to get to DC for this tournament, and funding has been something they've been doing. They've been selling mattresses and stuff, and nothing has been working with that. So I'd be interested in hearing about more of the fundraising possibilities with you guys.
Sure, absolutely. I know a big thing with fundraising programs is the ability to market the outing, at least for something that we do. Obviously, it's incorporated through the outing for the fundraising program. So, any way that we can market the outing best, we obviously would like to do with you. Has there been any type of marketing plans that you've done in the past? What
Um,
marketing have you done for outings such
Usually
as
we do the
those?
morning announcements, and we announce it at games.
Okay.
Um, we could definitely use help with that. I really like that idea. Thank you a lot for pitching that. I didn't even think of asking you for that, so I appreciate it. But yeah, so just kind of announcements as well as mentioning at games. Word of mouth is our best opportunity. Maybe we've considered flyers, but I guess we haven't been doing them.
Yeah, and I know that is something that we offer too. I know another avenue that we have done in the past, and one avenue that we've gone through is the idea of a mascot appearance, which we've seen to have some success with certain schools in the area. Maybe if they have a certain kickoff the school year event, or maybe more towards October with a Halloween event. We've been able to do mascot appearances at big events that they've had like that. So that is certainly something that we could do as well. With the group outing, and once you're actually at the game, I was wondering, is there anything that's important to you, maybe in terms of food, drink, or experience that you would like to maybe see in a group outing?
I mean, the food and drink, maybe a little snack is it's nothing really big. Usually people kind of pay their own on that. But yeah, we like doing these group outings for togetherness and the fundraising that you touched upon. So it's not too big of a drive, but just a little one. I know I did mention it earlier, but
okay, yeah, because we can certainly keep that in mind. That sounds great, Jack. Well, I certainly appreciate all of this, and I wanted to confirm to make sure that you would probably be the best decision maker. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Is there anything or anyone included in the decision-making process?
Yeah, so we will do a committee.
Okay.
I do have the most say, fortunately, but yeah, there is some people that in the committee, and we'll probably meet later this week. Typically we meet every Friday, so kind of heading into the weekend, just kind of touch base, and yeah, I'll definitely look to propose this.
Sounds great. And I was going to mention too, obviously, take your time on this, but I'd love to set up a follow-up sometime. If it's not, maybe sometime next week, maybe early the week after that. Would there be a time, maybe sometime in the next 1 to 2 weeks for us to follow up?
Yeah, how about next Wednesday?
Okay.
Yeah, because then I can kind of process everyone's opinions, and in case anyone else wanted to talk to me after we meet, that would be a good opportunity for you. Otherwise, yeah, probably look to reach out to me. I'm gonna probably be a little busy up until then.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great. I'll certainly mark it on my calendar, and I'll quick reach out to you through email, just confirming that follow-up. But that sounds great to me. And I appreciate the time, Jack. We'll certainly be in touch moving forward.
All right, thank you so much, Ryan. Look forward to hearing from you.
Yep, thank you very much.
Yep.